The alarm rang at 7 a.m. Daniel opened his eyes slowly. For a few seconds, he forgot it was a new year. Then reality returned, quiet, heavy, unchanged. His first instinct was to turn off the alarm and go back to sleep. Just today, his mind whispered. He sat on the edge of the bed, staring at the floor. Nothing inside him felt motivated. There was no excitement, no energy, no confidence. But the notebook from the night before rested on the table. Daniel remembered his promise. I will stop waiting to feel ready. He stood up, not because he felt strong, but because staying in bed felt worse. Daniel didn't start with big plans. No 5-year goals. No dramatic changes. He made his bed. That was it. As he smoothed the blanket, he felt slightly foolish. This won't change my life, he thought. But when he finished, the room looked calmer, more organized, and for a brief moment, so did his thoughts. He wrote in his notebook, "Today's win, I showed up." It wasn't impressive, but it was honest.
Around mid-morning, doubt arrived. Daniel opened his laptop to search for jobs. The same listings, the same requirements, the same feeling of being unqualified. After 20 minutes, his chest tightened. He closed the laptop. "What's the point?" he muttered. The old voice returned, the one that sounded logical but carried fear. "You've tried before, nothing changed." Daniel leaned back in his chair. This was the moment he usually quit. Instead, he did something different. He set a timer for 10 minutes. Just 10, he told himself. 10 minutes to try again. That afternoon, Daniel received an email. Subject line: "Thank you for your application." He didn't need to open it. He already knew. Rejection. His shoulders dropped. For a moment, he felt the familiar urge to crawl back into bed and disappear from the world. Then he remembered something new. He opened the notebook and wrote, "Rejection is not proof of failure. It is proof of effort." The sentence didn't erase the pain, but it changed how the pain felt. Less personal, less final. As the sun began to set, Daniel put on his jacket and went outside. No destination, no headphones, just walking. Cold air filled his lungs. The city looked ordinary. People shopping, cars passing, lights turning on. And yet, something felt different. Daniel realized life hadn't paused because he was struggling, and strangely, that was comforting. He wasn't behind. He was simply on his own path. That night, while drinking tea at his kitchen table, Daniel opened an old folder on his laptop. Inside were unfinished ideas, drafts, campaign concepts, personal writing he had never shared. He read through them slowly. They weren't perfect, but they weren't meaningless either. For the first time in months, he didn't think, "This is useless." He thought, "This could become something." Not today, not tomorrow, but someday. Before sleeping, Daniel returned to the notebook. He added a second promise. "I will do small things, even on days I feel nothing." He closed the notebook and turned off the light. The future was still unclear, but the day had not been empty, and for the first time in a long while, Daniel fell asleep without hating himself.